Okay. Okay. Hi everyone. My name is Malik. I'm a licensed acupuncturist, herbalist, and nutritionist. I'm joined today, and I'm really excited to have a friend, a colleague, and a fantastic person that's runs not just a gym but a health arena, I'd say. His name is Murtagh. He's based in Retford, and not only is his place very professional, it's the busiest and most friendliest place around. And I think Retford is, not I think, but Retford is really lucky to have this individual in this town, and he's helping a lot of people. So welcome, Murtagh. Thank you very much.
Hi.
Great stuff. Murtagh, we'll start off with, if you can just give us a bit of your background, please, and why did you get into this industry?
Sure. Played a lot of sports from a very young age and played on some very successful teams back in Ireland. Won the Dublin Championships in hurling at the age of 12, was involved in all sorts of sports. And my head of my school got me an interview in the UK for university. Came over 7 days later, I was suddenly in university. Did sports science and geography, worked in the fitness industry from about the age of 16. I'm 49 in September, so I've been in it a long time. I worked my way up through the fitness industry from part-time lifeguard, fitness instructor, right through to GM, and now obviously set up MyGym back in 2015. So as of this month, right today, yesterday, we took over that building 5 years ago. So we've been in the town centre of Retford for 5 years. I'm really loving it to run my own business. It's really enjoyable.
5 years, God, time flies, isn't it?
Just crazy, isn't it? How quickly these things go past.
Yeah, I remember sort of like it's just, I can't believe it's 5 years. It only seems like yesterday, but that's amazing. Okay,
it
great.
is a crazy
question.
Time.
Yeah. Is there a difference between a fitness trainer and a personal trainer, or are they the same thing? Or?
A fitness trainer, basically, it depends on what level they're on. So you obviously qualify at level 1 and 2 as a fitness instructor, which is a person who can be on a gym floor, design a program, show people how to use the equipment, and basically open general knowledge questions. Then you can go to level 3, which is a personal trainer, and actually even further to level 4. And then you can start to be more specific about what sorts of training you want to do. Coaching or diet, nutrition, and all of those are based inside level 3 and 4. So a personal trainer is somebody who's gone and done more study, has more knowledge, but that comes with experience. You know, all the teaching you have doesn't allow you just to walk out there and be the best personal trainer ever. I think that's all about experience, length of time, understanding people. And the more knowledge you gain over years and years, the more you can actually give back. So yeah, there is, you know, personal trainer isn't somebody who just turns up overnight.
Good. And great, excellent. And obviously we're facing very difficult times, or we have been facing difficult times. Hopefully they're getting better, but what have you been doing in these sort of like start times to maintain your personal fitness?
Personally myself, well, I'm very active anyway. I do a lot of running. Obviously I've got a really nice mountain bike. I get out on it. I bought it a while ago, and we try and do about 40-60 miles a week on the mountain bikes twice a week. Get out there. A lot of classes, because we do, obviously when we closed down on the 20th of March, we had to change the way our business ran. So we run 16 classes on, and I'm teaching either spin or circuits. So we're teaching full body circuit class, which I really enjoy. It's really, really great fun. So I'm generally very active anyway, and I've got quite a few clients that I'm either training for PT, or I'm actually training in the park, or we're running. So that also helps keep my fitness level a good standard.
Excellent, lovely. Okay, brilliant. And I treat a lot of elderly patients. What would you advise them how they can keep fit, especially now at home, when they can't come to the gym at the moment?
Yeah, it's a really good point. Obviously, there's a huge amount of stuff on YouTube that you can just go on and watch and follow. The problem I would have there is who are these people teaching those classes, and what qualifications do they have in the background, and how reliable are they teaching a technique training? Because it is difficult. We're running, as I said, 16 online classes for our current members who are still obviously with us, and people who want to do them. So those classes are 40 minutes long. They are based around things like Tai Chi, Zumba, yoga, Pilates. Then you've got the more aggressive like body tone, LBT, legs, arms and toms, or my circuit class, or even spin. And they're all taught by our qualified team, lasting about 35 minutes, I suppose, scheduled throughout. But if people are starting to come out of lockdown now, which is really important, and they are, I think, with such amazing weather. I mean, we've been blessed with 4 months of really stunning weather. We just need to get out walking. We need to get back out into the fresh air, get out, starting to slowly but surely social distancing, meeting people again, making sure that you're inside your safe bubbles that we talked about, and actually doing a bit more fitness. Gardening, walking dogs, you name it. What else can you do? If you can't get in a gym, you just need to keep active, keep moving.
Okay, brilliant. So for the elderly patients, you'll suggest walking, getting some sunshine. If they got a dog, go for obviously take the dog out. Obviously, light exercises.
Yeah, gardening is a fantastic way of exercising, isn't it? Obviously, if you've got a nice garden, keeping it maintained and trimmed for 30 minutes, 40 minutes of a day, because they actively say 30 to 40 minutes, 3 to 4 times a week is the right level. But as we get older in life, moderation needs to be considered, so that obviously it's not high intensity, it's more mid intensity to low intensity over a longer period, which is something that our endurance level allows us to do.
Great. You said that you have a lot of, at the moment, online courses available for your members. How many classes are there, and what times? How often are they?
So there's 16 a week. Most of them are at 9 a.m. So they start at 9 a.m. till 10, and then start again in the evenings from 5 o'clock or 5:15. They all last roughly 30 to 40 minutes, and then they'll run through the evening. So there's generally 2 in the evening, 5:30 and like 6:15. And then there's 2 on a Saturday and 1 on a Sunday. So those are things like spin, body circuits, or an legs, bump and tongue class. Friday evenings, 5:15. We've got Zumba classes. There's quite an array of them, Malik. And they're actually, the timetable is called Lockdown, and it's on our Facebook website. So you can see which those times are. But I'm hoping, Malik, we're going to be out of those soon. But it is something that we're also considering going forward. Because obviously there's still going to be a group of people shielding in the future. And whether they will confidence to come back to a gym currently at this right moment with the different mix of people. So it is something that we are considering actually keep running in the future.
Okay, so that's on your Facebook webpage, those details, yeah?
Yes, yeah. There will be a link on there somewhere to the lockdown timetable that we delivered for the 16 classes.
Okay, great stuff. Excellent. Okay, that's brilliant. I mean, you're providing a tremendous amount of help and assistance to keep people fit, especially these times. And I think with the the enclosure and sticking in the house and exercise is very important, and especially for elderly people as well, and in the firm, any little bit they can do, it's important. So it's fantastic that you've got these.
There was a report released about 4 weeks ago that on average across the UK, the average person put on between 7 and 14 pounds in the first 12 weeks of lockdown. That's nearly a stone. That's quite a lot of weight, obviously. And that's because obviously people got left inside their houses and not told to go out. And, to be able to get physical active during that period was quite difficult and restricted. Now that that's coming out and we're slowly coming out of lockdown, people really do need to moderate it, make sure it's done at the right intensity for their level of age, what they've currently been doing in the past, how active they've been in the past. So they just don't want to get up and try and run 5 miles. they want to ease themselves back into it. And there's plenty of things out there that we can help with. You know, for example, one of them is a couch to 5K. It's a great system. It works. It gets people off, starts them very moderate, and works them up to running 5K distance over a 8-week, 10-week program. And you know, there's clever things. So we can help with all of that.
Brilliant, excellent, lovely. Yeah, and the other important thing you said was the sunshine. It's a recent report, I think, one of the leading newspapers. I think it was Daily Mail actually, but doesn't always have good stuff in there. But this was good because it's reporting some stuff which we knew anyway, and it's about vitamin D3 deficiency, which is from the sun, and majority of the people that have suffered or that particular virus that has attacked and ended up in dire straits have all had, I think 85 or 90% were deficient in that vitamin. In other words, sunshine.
Yes.
So, yeah, so it's very important. You know, exercise, you know, like you're saying, putting extra poundage on is going to add to the heart diseases and the healthy state. So, yeah, brilliant.
I mean, all those studies show, don't they, that the healthier you are, the fitter you are, active you are, the less chance you have of being seriously impacted by COVID. And I think hopefully people will come out of this saying, I need to do something outside my normal, and be a little bit more active and a little bit more fit and a little bit more mentally in tune with what the future lies for us, because it's going to be a changing world.
Yeah, brilliant. Excellent. A lot of tips here today shared by yourself. It's brilliant. Any last final advice for our listeners or viewers?
What would I say? I would say, look, we're here to help. You know, if you wanted some advice, they can get in touch with us. We offer free advice for people. If they're not sure about what to do, they need to contact a professional, and that can be given to them by email, over a phone, as soon as we get back open. We'd be quite happy to discuss something. If somebody's not sure about something, we can give them some advice. We're not doctors, but we are here and we are qualified in fitness, and we can help with any age group, any illness, and help move forward. Obviously, more specific illnesses need to be managed by different people.
Brilliant, excellent. And to contact you, it's through two means. It's through your telephone number, your website, and your Facebook page. Is that right?
Yeah, or even our email address, which is MyGymRetford.
Okay.
So it's mygymretford@gmail.com. So mygymretford@gmail.com. If you sent us an email through there, quite happily we'll talk to them. Or there's a messenger system on our Facebook or our website that they could leave messages on there. Or there's a talking robot, basically.
Okay, great stuff. Excellent. That's brilliant. Lovely. Appreciate you taking your time out and sharing your experiences and help to the community once again. And thank you for keeping the community fit. It's amazing work that you're doing. And I've seen you in person, so, you know, it's not, you know, it's someone I don't know personally. You put a lot of effort and you help a lot of people. That's brilliant. Appreciate your time again. I'm going to, if you can, I'm going to put on my Facebook page as well, to put in Facebook as well as the YouTube. And if you can tag us in your in the Facebook, please, yeah. So yeah, brilliant. And hopefully look forward to seeing you again. Or we'll have a chat again.
Well, I'm hoping in a couple of weeks' time they're going to announce this open date. So you know, we've got other things that we're trying to plan, but we'll just have to wait and see and let's hope they get gyms open soon and everybody stays safe. Great job, Malik.
Thank you very much.
All right, listen, have a fantastic day. Catch up with you soon.
Thank you.
Okay, Malik. Bye-bye.
Bye. Bye.